And we're back with Converge. I'm with JOToole, the Executive Director. One more thing we have to talk about before we close our show. We're going to talk about the summit, Converge Summit, which is held February.
Yes, the 18th.
The 18th. And we have a really unique topic for this time and a guest speaker. Please tell us about that.
We have Rebecca Battle-Bryant is going to be our keynote speaker, and she is a ball of fire. She's dynamic, and she knows what it takes to attract and retain talent. As you know, workforce is really the gasoline that fills the tank for economic development. And I think too often hiring people get frustrated. They get locked into the solution. So Rebecca Battle-Bryant, she's a doctor. She's worked in industry. Henry McMaster tapped her, our governor tapped her to try to bring together all the efforts in South Carolina on workforce development and training. And so she is absolutely brilliant. Based in real life experience and a great deal of study. So I think our attendees, as you know, it's an energetic event. People are just really happy to be together and network, but they're going to get great information from our keynote speaker.
So like some of the topics are workforce development. That's strategies and resources. Tell me a little bit more about that, the strategies and resources.
Well, I think as you know, in any relationship, in an employer relationship, if you're going to attract and retain people, probably your incumbent workforce is really going to project to the marketplace what your culture is. So she's done a lot of studies on how different the different generations are than from where we were in terms of how to touch them, how to make them excited about the workforce. If there's no greater purpose, you're going to have a hard time keeping people. But she'll go into a lot of the details of what has been determined as best practices. And I think, we want our employers to be successful and to have great employees, but we also want that to be the region brand, that we're in an area that understands the workforce, responds to the workforce, and has a happy workforce. Because obviously hospitality and tourism is key to our area, but having a good experience in this area, whether you're doing something in industry, matters. And so people are going to get insights. I think for the older curmudgeons, they're going to learn that they have to look at things in a new way in order to be responsive.
I think almost every 10 years the workforce landscape changes, so it's always evolving, and I think we have to understand that. But we have a lot to talk about at the summit, so everybody sign up for the summit. It's February 18th, and I want to thank you, John. Always good to see you.
Good to see you, Kathryn.
And I want to thank you so much for joining us. And this is Converge. We'll see you next time.